Students, today we are going to see about case sensitive, how to protect the worksheets and freeze panels. First, case sensitive. So there are two words will be there, and how to join these two words by using a function called concatenate. So I'll tell you how to do it. It's equal to type the function and select the first word you want to add. Select the cell, comma, and give inverted commas. Give inverted commas, then comma, again add the second word. Close the bracket and enter. So you can see the formula bar. So first word has been added. So space, for space we are given open inverted commas, and second word has been added. So you can see the formula and enter. See, the two words has been merged. So use the fill handle and fill it. Upper function is the function you can able to make it as a caps for all the words. So use this upper open bracket. Use the cell which you want to convert into caps. Just press enter. You will get the whole thing. Third one, lower function. So if you want to convert the whole cell into a small letters, select the cell which you want to add. See, the whole word has been converted into small letters. And last one is proper function. The first letter alone will be caps and the remaining letters are in small letters. So easy to merge words by using concat function, and converting all the cells which are in upper or caps by using upper function, and converting all the cell in small letters by using lower function, converting the whole cell into proper manner by the first letter of the word will be in caps. Right. Second one, we are going to see about protecting worksheets. See, there is a worksheet which have some customer details and confidential information, phone numbers and order date, order number and all, right? So how to save, how to protect this? First, the minimum protection is mark it as final. So how to do this? Go to file and permission and mark it as final. It will ask you OK and save. So you can see that the file will be mark it as final. See, marked as final, the author has marked as workbook as final. Edit anyway. If you want to edit, you can edit. So this is the minimum protection. If you want to add some more protection by using passwords, how to do this? File and encrypt with the password. So type the password, retype the password, and now you can see the file has been encrypted. Control S to save. Close the file. Now if you want to check or if you want to open, it will ask you the password. So if you put the password only, you will be able to open. So the most important thing is, if you forget the password, you can't retrieve the file. Third one, before that, how to remove the password. So just open the password thing and by using backspace and then save. Protecting current sheets. So another one, how to protect the current worksheets. So the people cannot change any changes in the worksheet. So it's the third option. If you select this and whatever things if you want, you can make a checklist. You can tick mark and then you can give the passwords. Okay, re-enter the password. See now and use Ctrl S to save. Now the data sheet has been protected to edit. See, you can't edit it. And how to remove this? So go to the password and use the password. Now the file has been disabled, so it has been disabled. And fourth one, protect the workbook structure. So the same thing, structure 123 password, re-enter the password. Okay, after that save. After this you can't add any worksheets. See, protected, you can't do anything, even you can't create anything. Right, so these are the 4 methods to save the Excel sheets. Right, and third concept which you're going to see is freeze panels. See, there is a data sheets, there are so many people are there and so many data for each and every month will be there, and how to save this or how to see the particular person's data on each and every month. See, when you go for scrolling down, you can't able to find the month, as well as you can't find the particular people on each and every sales value. Right, how to rectify this issue? By using freeze panel. So go to view ribbon, and then you can see freeze panel. In freeze panel there will be default, there will be 3 options. Freeze the first column. See, when you click the third option, you can see there will be some small line will be there, it has been freezed. And see, whenever scrolling somewhere, the line will be constant. And second option, freeze the top row. So the top row, the first row alone will be freezed. Right, see, but we want to freeze from second row also, right? So for that, what you should do, first remove the freeze, the top row, unfreeze panel, and then click the cell which you want to freeze, and then you can click freeze panel. You can see there will be small line will be there in the first column, as well as there will be small black line will be there in second row. So now if you want to scroll, you can see easily both the things have been freezed. You can easily check the values. Thank you.